Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in the wonderful Pacific Northwest in that humble little town of Belfair, Washington, or yes, it's Hickville, USA. So welcome to my channel everybody. So this is June 2026 Paper Pumpkin Alternative video number 10. So you're gonna see me in my black hoodie again. Yeah, because as I was cleaning up, this card just kind of fell into being, so I'm going to record this, and this will air on the 6th. But I do hope everybody had a great 4th of July weekend, and I'm laughing at my own self because it's like I just cannot step away. That's how much I love to create paper crafting, and I love sharing it with you. So have a good chuckle on me that I just couldn't step away today. But after this, I'm going to, yes. But I couldn't help it. It's like, oh my goodness, this is going to be a quick and easy card. No dimensionals on this. This is intentionally going to be a flat card. So June 2026 Paper Pumpkin Alternative Video number 10. This kit is called Bikes and Blooms. We are going to use this bike right here. So total of 9 cards if you make them as they were designed. The envelopes all have stripes, all have different colored flaps and different colored stripes. Down here, this QR code would lead you to a video that would show you how to put this kit together as it is designed, a visual of everything that comes in the kit. Over here, it lists those coordinating colors. Right here is a picture of what the stamps look like. We're not going to go into that. Videos 1 through 5, I always share with you everything that comes in the kit. After that, we kind of mosey along. The wonderful Sane dies are our add-on dies for April, May, and June of 2026. The new detailed Flora dies are our add-on dies for July, August, and September of 2026. Now, if you are missing that insert, feel free to make your own with a half a sheet or a quarter sheet of printer paper. That's what I'm using, any kind of paper, but use the stamp sheet as a stamp block, ink it up, stamp it, and that's what you get. So let's get this card started, shall we? So I am using a card base that is 5.5 by 8, quarter sheet narrower, which you can do 5.5 by 8.5, just cut it off at 8, and it is scored at 4. So 5.5 by 8, scored at 4, white envelope, standard white envelope. You can see there's that little extra that would be there. That's because I'm using the back of the envelope. So layer number 1, there's going to be 2 pieces. So this is making sure, yes, this one is cut to 3 by 5.5. And then I have a 1 inch by 5.5 strip of Floral Charm DSP. It's the back side of this. Any green DSP would work, a green piece of cardstock. I just happen to have a piece. It was a little bit longer, but it was a 1 inch strip. This is going to do the trick for me. That's layer number 1. Layer number 2 is this great big bike. Ephemera from the kit. Layer number 3 will be these 3 little floral pieces from the kit. We're going to stamp those in Daffodil Delight. Now, to make this card quicker, we're going to use this sentiment that is stamped in die cut already from my Aunt Carol's stamp set that she had for you with love. We're going to get this put together. I have all these stamps to stamp the inside. We're going to stamp some butterflies on this, but we are first going to get this put together. So yeah, I know. I can't help myself. Okay. I see something and it's like, oh, wait a minute. This is going to work for me. And it does 9 times out of 10. 9.5 times out of 10. Okay. So this is that flap. Now I'm going to be stamping on this with some butterflies in a minute, but this is going to go at the top. This is the back of that envelope. And this is going on first. I love the yellow stripes. I tried it with the green, didn't like that. So now I'm going to do the stripes. I don't want the florals. I want it to look like grass. I still haven't sewn my duck clothes. I forgot I also have a pair of sweats that my daughter needs me to sew the pocket of one of her sweats. They're her favorite. She wants to take them. I need to get those sewn. I have a pair of pants of my Aunt Carol's that she wants me to sew. They're all over that way. You saw if you guys saw my video, so my makeshift L-shaped desk of 3 desks put together right over there by my sewing machine. I've got some things to sew. I'm going to go see if anybody else has anything to sew. So do you see how quick that went together? Now this bike, usually it would be over here like this, right? I want to put it in the center. I just do. I want it in the center. It's only going to give me a little room for the single butterfly. Maybe we'll get 2, but I need the Stampin' Pierce mat, and it does make a difference. If you've never used the Stampin' Pierce mat, oh, please trust me, you can do it without one. If you don't have a Stampin' Pierce mat, go to a craft or hobby store. Get yourself some fun foam. It's relatively cheap. You can buy these even in the singles, I think. Used to be able to do this at Joann's. Hobby Lobby might sell these, but Michael's, I think, too. This will work. It doesn't need to be this thick, but this will work. I have used that. You guys have seen me do it. I do it from time to time. We are gonna stamp. Let's see if we can get... I didn't want it all the way over. It might have to be, but I'm going to try my best not to get it in the corner. Oh, it is so big. Okay, that's as close as I can get it. So I'm going to ink this up now. Cloth pad, not foam, everybody, or I wouldn't be doing this business with it. So we can get a couple of butterflies right there. Ta-da! I always love that. This one, I think we can get it right there. So we have 3 golden yellow Daffodil Delight butterflies. I'm not going to close that up. I'm going to use it again in a second. So we can glue this down now. Like I said, no dimensionals on this card. Now to just get it back where I want it. Oh, perfect. Just not so far in the corner. I wanted it more in the center, but the card base is not big enough for that. So there we have it. For You with Love, we can go ahead and put that down. Right on the basket. Now we're going to stamp our flowers. And I need the other flowers. Oh, they're up here. I'm like, where did the flowers go? That only works one way. Apparently that was not the way I had it. 2. And 3. Now, before we go finish anything up here, let's go ahead and let's go ahead and do our envelope. Where's the little ones? Oh, let's do the bicycle. And I just had it. I just had it. Not that flower. I just took it off of there. Oh, there it is. I set it back down. Yes, I want these right there. I'm going to go all the way along the bottom. Envelope check. And let's do the inside. Now for the inside, for you with love, we could do have a lovely day. Do I want to? No. Just a little note. Yeah, I want to be different. Just a little note is from, I love that, is from the Wild Bunch. It's going to be one of my faves. I just know it because I like it so much. And we are going to go ahead and do the little butterflies. All right, so all done. Let's go ahead and close up the Daffodil Delight. Move that aside and finish this card up. Nice bright pop of yellow, just like that little duck dress. This one here. This one going like that. Then I can add either some white or some white enamel effects or some stickly glitter glue, or I could get the yellow stickly glitter glue. I might get the yellow. Hold on. Yellow stickly glitter glue. Where are you? Oh, let's do the yellow. Let's do the yellow stickly glitter glue. Close this up. Nope, it doesn't want to be closed up. It says I want to create some more with you, but I am done creating. So let's just add, if it wants to come out, maybe. Yes, there it comes, maybe. We'll get it started first. Okay. Just in the centers. Just a little drop of sunshine. Just a little bit on the butterflies as well to make it look like they have a little bit of a body in there. And that's it. Just that little bit on there. So that's number 10, everybody. And now I do have to go sew. Oh, not what I want to do at the moment, but I'm going to get it done. So there you have it. Thanks for watching, everybody. And I will see you when I get back from the 4th of July vacation. Oh, yes, I know. So thanks for watching, everyone. And I hope to see you all again soon here in my Wonderland. Bye-bye for now, everyone.